Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Let's talk about a person who, definitely has been, as Harsha says, Mr. IPL, the guy who's got such an enviable record when it comes to this tournament. He was always kind of number 3. Look at those numbers. Look at that record. Harsha, I mean, I'm pretty sure, and if I'm not sure, I'm hoping that he comes back in the next round. That's the kind of experience you want in your team.
Except that he hasn't played any cricket for the last 2 or 3 years. So he'll come back to Chennai, he'll play the odd innings here and there, but he's not played a lot of cricket, Raina. And look, Chennai are huge on loyalty. If Chennai wanted Raina back, they would have got Raina back like they did with Bravo. They're huge on loyalty. So obviously something's changed there, because this is Thalai and Chinna Thalai. Suresh Raina is revered there as the Chinna Thalai, the little Thalai. And if they've decided, okay, we're okay not going back to Raina, now I don't think they'll go back into call him back, because they had the option of buying him like Robin Uthappa at base price. So I don't think that's happening. Suresh Raina is part of Chennai folklore, but this is big. But to be honest, Raina hasn't played a lot of cricket, so people didn't have anything to go by. So I'm not fully surprised. I'm a little sad, because he's been one of the greats of the IPL, but I'm not completely surprised.
Joy, he's younger than a lot of the other players who got sold in the auction.
Yeah, but remember, this is UP age, North India age, which is come on, guys. You've got to give that credit. Nobody's age there. And not
so
only
plus,
that,
plus what? Plus 2.
But remember one more thing. Remember with the parts of India.
Joy, there's someone knocking at the door. Just watch out. Have you bolted your door? There's someone knocking there.
Also remember one thing. He comes from the part of North India where if you don't put dollops of ghee on your food, it's not going to taste well. He's not. He doesn't have the same diet as Faf du Plessis. I promise you that. So the other problem with Raina is that Raina is at his best batting at 3, which is probably the most crucial position. You can't really bat him anywhere else. 3 max 4.
They batted last year.
4.
No, they batted Moin at 3. They batted Uthappa at 3 afterwards. Moin at 4. So Raina was dropping down the order even there.
And he was lost. He was totally lost. And that's my point, that he has to be either the core around which the team functions, or he's not really a part of it, And I think that's the problem with them. They don't see him batting at 3, and they don't think he'll flourish anywhere else.
There's 2 to 3 parts to it, isn't
it? The team.
Yeah, it's 2 to 3 parts to it. He lost his loyalty in the UAE. We don't need to go into why that was, but there's enough speculation about that. So he lost the loyalty of all the team. He lost the loyalty of MS Dhoni. So once you do that, you're very, very unlikely to be welcomed back. He's not fit, and he's scared of the short ball. You're not paying 500 US for him. I don't think in any auction. Been an absolute great of the IPL. One of the leading lights for probably the first 8-9 years. One of the best players. But unfortunately, time comes to an end, and unfortunately, you do silly things and you pay the price.